What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! As you know, the event has started, so that means that lures should be going for an hour now. I don't have a full hour to spend, but I was thinking I'm going to pop some lures anyway and see if I can get a Venusaur to spawn. I had a Bulbasaur when I first got here that I just caught, and I was like, you know, if Bulbasaur is spawning, that means that Ivysaur and Venusaur should be spawning as well. So what I'm going to do is pop some lures and we'll see what happens. So it'll be kind of a long episode this time. I'm going to do as much of the lure as I can show before I have to go back to work. And then I'm going to be doing I think I'm going to go out to Cameron Park Lake later today since I have some extra time. And I might go and try to catch Dragonite over there and see what happens. So here we go, lure time. Now they should be lasting for 1 hour. Let's see if they do. Get some coinage here. I finally set it to where I don't have to put my password in to get coins because I could never get them on a video, so now I can actually do that. This is the first time I've ever done that. So here we go, I'll grab some more of these and we'll get started. Now the weird thing about this is they don't show a timer. You'd think that since they increased the time to an hour, it would actually say, hey, here's how much time you have left on your lure. But it doesn't seem to be the case, so just kind of interesting to note. Now what I want to see is if we're going to spawn anything good here. All the initial spawns are commons, so I'll start catching those. I didn't catch any of them initially because I want to see what they spawn on all 5 lures and then go from there. The Growlithe is the only other one that I'm interested in, really. Alright, Growlithe is the one that I really wanted to grab from that set. Now for those of you who don't play lure gameplay that much, the lure spawns are 2-minute spawns. So they go away after 2 minutes and they don't show on the nearby listing. So you have to be within range of the Pokestop to actually see what is spawning, and as long as you started all the lures at exactly the same time, you'll get all the lure spawns at exactly the same time. So all 5 Pokemon will spawn at the same time. You can pick which ones you want to get and which ones you don't want to get, and it shouldn't be any randomness to it. And that's why I didn't catch those Pokemon right when they spawned. I walked over to the other lures to set those off, because you want to start them all as close to the same time as possible, so then the spawns are all in a cycle. Yeah, they're every 2 minutes. They don't show on the nearby. That's probably the most frustrating thing. So you cannot walk away from the lure. You have to basically babysit the lures. So if you wanted to get your steps in for the day, for example, that's not going to happen because you're going to be sitting on top of the lures the whole time. Normally I would come here and walk over to this Pokestop way over here, but not today since I popped the lures. That means I'll be stuck here. Now you can tell which ones are the lure Pokemon because they have got the pink underneath them. and that guy does have the pink underneath him, which means that we're hitting the 2-minute point for my first 2 lures. The next Pokemon should be spawning over there as well, but I'm out of range, so I'll have to walk over there and make it spawn. That means that these Pokemon will disappear in a few seconds, and they'll be replaced with new Pokemon. So there goes the Ekans. The Venonat should disappear as well. There he goes. And once I get over here, there should be a Pokemon. Now I'm close enough for those 2 to spawn. The third one will respawn as well. I got a Venonat and a Paras. You can tell because they have the little bit of pink underneath of them. And this one is not spawning, although it should have spawned by now. Sometimes I have to walk into the grass to get the spawn for that Pokestop, which is really frustrating because I've just got new shoes. You guys want to see my shoes? I got some Pumas. They're incredibly uncomfortable. I used to buy Pumas all the time and they were comfortable. I haven't bought them in a few years, and something changed and they're not comfortable anymore. I'm gonna walk out in the grass and see if anything spawns over here. Normally when you get right on top of the lure, whatever is gonna spawn will spawn, because that is where the range is. So my range is the same as the Pokestop's range right now, and nothing spawns, so that's incredibly weird. They're on 2-minute cycles. I started the lures right after each other, and there's a Paras right there from that lure, so this one should have spawned. Feels like it's not spawning. Kind of strange. I'm gonna go check the other lures because I've left them alone for a little bit too long. Alright, there's the lure spawn that should have spawned. So it's kind of interesting. Pidgey holding out on me. The lighting here is terrible when I get the sun behind me. So this was a nest location. For the longest time it was a nest location, and when the nests cycled recently, it hasn't been anything good. It was Execute before, which was pretty nice. So that's typical behavior because I started them all at the same time. They all spawn at the same time. And we have a Charmander over here. So, hey, there's Charmander on this lure. Charmander. I guess you didn't want it. Huh? Yeah, I got a Charmander. He's on the far one.
Oh, okay.
He'll be there for 2 minutes. Ooh, excellent throw. Oh, come on, Charmander. I worked hard for that excellent throw. Oh, I was trying for a second one. It's only going to be a great, though. He'll probably stay on that. Oh, well then. There we go. Eevee's not too bad of a spawn. I could use a good Eevee. Or a 65 Eevee that's easy to catch. I guess that's fine too. ARC? Huh? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's great over there. I used to go there for lunch every day, but then I just started coming here because it's a little bit quieter.
Yeah, because there's nobody over there right now. But yeah,
oh, really?
It's pretty good. You don't have to set lures, you know what I mean? Just walk around and collect them.
Yeah, I just did the lures to see if they really last for an hour, because it's hard to tell. They've got.
They only lasted 30 minutes.
Yeah, but they're doing an event.
Oh, you're kidding?
Yeah. It just started today, but I don't know if that part has started. So they're doing an event where the starters are also spawning. So there's like Charmander just spawned. That's not normal for this area. And I just got Bulbasaur over there too.
Yeah, I seen him, and I seen you walk in the bushes.
Yeah, he wouldn't spawn for me. Did you have to walk up?
Yeah, I followed you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
he wouldn't spawn for me, but there's a trick. If you, the Pokemon will only spawn in a certain ring away from the Pokestop, and most of the time they're spawning on the Pokestop. So if you go stand on the Pokestop, then you have the same range as the Pokestop, and the Pokemon will be in that ring. So what I do is I walk straight to where the Pokestop is if they're not spawning for some reason.
Looked like you caught him, so
I got him. That's funny. Oh, you got him? Oh, another one? Nice, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta grab all the starters. So that's part of the event. The starters are spawning. So Blastoise and Venusaur and Charizard, like the fully evolved forms, are supposed to spawn. So that's why I threw up. Yeah, everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's part of the event. But they're also supposed to have new gift boxes in the holiday event area in the shop, you know? And those haven't started yet. So it's like some parts have started and then other parts haven't started. So I'm like, well.
You know the eggs?
Yeah.
Did you get any? Did you get any of those?
Oh, the baby ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them, but I still haven't got a few of them.
Well, I never got any, man.
Well, they were so hard to get. It was nearly impossible. I mean, seriously.
I got one. I bet I went through 48.
Yeah, I went through probably 60 to 80 5Ks alone, just the 5Ks, just until like Christmas, between the time it started and Christmas, and I couldn't get one. No, they're actually spawning more frequently now, and you get a free incubator on your first Pokestop of the day. I don't know what she's talking about this Charmander. She said there was, but she might have got the one that's over there from over here. Because there was one over there. Yeah, I'm trying to get the rare ones to spawn.
I ran out of Pokeballs. I'm like, God damn, I gotta go over the Because on my way home, I'm like, I always know this is a good place to get a bomb.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Well, lucky you. Yeah, the event started a little bit ago, and I noticed that Bulbasaur was spawning frequently. So I was like, well, let me do some lures, and maybe I can get Venusaur to spawn. You know, technically it's possible, so maybe I'll get lucky.
My son would have always better at getting.
I know, right? You gotta have your lucky charm. So yeah, I am hoping to get the rare ones to spawn. Trying to get a Venusaur, trying to get an Ivysaur would even be fine. Trying to get a Charizard. Charizard would be lit, you know. Trying to make it happen, so that's the idea. That's why I put up the lures. We'll see if it happens. There's a couple of Pokemon players out here, and they are just lucky that they happened to show up at the same time I did. So here you can tell the difference between the lure spawn and a regular spawn. The regular spawn has the white underneath of him, and the lure spawn has the pink. The regular spawn is the Nidoran male, and the lure spawn is the pink. And then there's also the Growlithe over there that's a regular spawn. So I always take the pink ones first because they're gonna expire in 2 minutes, and I actually don't even know how long this one's been here. And then I'm gonna walk over here and clear out the parking lot as well because I saw Growlithe over here. So I'm gonna try and grab him. Oh, I thought it was Squirtle. Dang it. It looked like Squirtle for a second. Growlithe is a regular spawn, so he'll be here for a bit. Now, I think this might be a Growlithe nest. The nest changed, and I never get Growlithe here. And I'm seeing quite a few Growlithes spawning. The spawn rate here is kind of strange. Sometimes there won't be any of the nest Pokemon in the park, or maybe they're nearby at a location that I'm not aware of nest Pokemon spawning over there. Sometimes that happens, like there'll be a park next to an aquatic center, and then like the aquatic center spawns the nest Pokemon like half a mile away. Oh, there's a Ditto over here. It's Ditto. Yeah! Woo! Yes! It's the Rattata. He's a lure Pokemon, so he may despawn. I would grab him real quick.
Who is it? What is he?
He's a Rattata. It's a Ditto.
I don't see him.
You don't have a Rattata on your screen?
No.
A Rattata?
I don't even know what it is.
Oh, it's the rat.
Oh, the rat? Oh, what about him?
He's a Ditto.
Oh, he's a Ditto? How do you know that?
Because I just caught him.
Oh, okay.
I think the nest here is a Growlithe nest. Because it was an Execute nest. And then it changed and I couldn't figure out what it was, but I thought it was Spearow. But then they just changed again. Like yesterday it seems like. Alright, I gotta walk over here. So there's my my lure spawns, and just like I said, they all spawn in a sequence. The Nidoran was already there though. There's the third one right there. Oh, you did? Was he over here? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was like,
I didn't know Squirtle was gonna spawn. Because it's not a water location. I thought for sure he wouldn't spawn. Let me see if I can get this Squirtle. Yes! Oh, that's so awesome. Squirtle's not even supposed to spawn here. It's not even a water spawn. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Squirtle is spawning in a non-water location. There's not even water anywhere nearby. That is lit. Oh my goodness, I got Squirtle, I got Charmander, I got Bulbasaur, but it was before I started the video. Yes, Squirtle. Welcome to the team, Squirtle. Alright, so I gotta walk back over here. I'm starting to get behind on the catches, so I gotta catch up and get all those caught. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. Probably have about 3 Pokemon to catch in like a minute or 45 seconds, so it's gonna be like speed catch. I'm gonna catch the Nidoran male last because it's a regular Pokemon, it's not a lure spawn. Let's see if I can clear these guys out. Maybe it's another Ditto. Oh, there's a Ditto over there. The Rattata is a Ditto. Make sure you catch that Rattata, although he may have despawned already. There was a Rattata here, there was a Ditto. But it may have despawned because I see something replaced it.
He's like, yeah, I have a bunch of Rattatas. I just actually evolved one because I was like, holy crap.
Yeah. I catch them all. Yeah, I know, that was great. I got Bulbasaur up there earlier. Oops, I forgot to hit the Pokestop. A lot of Nidoran males are here. It's like Nidoran Male Central. I can't believe how many. Maybe it's a Nidoran male nest. Although lures don't make the nest Pokemon come out more, so not usually, unless they change that. That lady was swearing, and I had to get away from her. I'm like, lady, you're swearing on my video. Oh my god! You guys, there's Santa Raichu! Santa Raichu! Yeah, Santa Raichu! Yes! Oh my goodness, that is epic. He's only 26! Oh my god! He's only 26! What? He's only 26. It's the weakest Santa Raichu ever! I'm gonna catch him with an Ultra Ball. Oh my goodness, he's so weak. I can't believe it. Santa Raichu, that's like a best spawn. That's only the second one I've ever caught, but some people have never caught a Santa Raichu. He's pretty rare. I've caught Raichu before too, so I've been lucky. It's a very rare spawn. Wow, that is incredible. Oh my goodness. He's gonna go on my baby battler team. Oh my goodness, he's gonna go on my baby battler team for sure. What? There's 2 Santa Raichus. Oh my goodness. Oh no. It just errored out. Oh my god, I was gonna lose it. I thought there was 2. It showed there was 2. Oh my god. That was insane. Okay, I gotta walk to the other lure. I left it alone for too long now. Oh, there's Santa Raichu, like right there. Oh my god, that's insane. I thought there was 2, it was totally a glitch. Oh man, they totally faked me out. I was like, did you guys see that? I was like freaking out. I was freaking out. I'm like, 2 Santa Raichus! Because then I was thinking if I log in with my other account, I'll have a double spawn. But yeah, that's not how. It was an error. Did you get the Santa Raichu? He's right there. So the 2 people who are playing here are like significantly older Pokemon players, and like I'm like Santa Raichu, and they're like, oh, okay. I'm like, you clearly don't know what that is, because that is like one of the best spawns you could get in the game right now, and it is cause for massive excitement, like me. But they did know what Squirtle was, so I gotta give them credit for that. Squirtle is rare. But still, I'm like, come on. You could get a little bit more excited for like the most rare holiday spawn that you can get right now. Just like a tiny bit more. Oh my goodness. Do I take the game too seriously? Maybe so. Maybe so. But it's worth it. What fun. Oh my goodness, what fun. This event has already turned out to be quite fun. I put up the lures and good Pokemon are spawning, so I have to give credit for that. That is actually awesome. I'm not sure why my screen is like dimming and brightening. Maybe it's because of the shadows I'm walking through, I'm not sure. Oh, did you guys see that? The sprite didn't render. It was showing the little white glow orb before the Venonat spawned. That's kind of funny. So that's a regular spawn right there. The other 2 are lure spawns. So I'm still wondering what is the 3rd lure spawn over here. You get him?
I can't get him.
Oh man, mine was only 26. He was so weak.
Oh, mine's 869.
Oh, well at least you got a decent one.
Yeah, but I don't
Oh no! You can get him! You can do it! That's when you need the kids. Yeah, you want me to get him for you? Yeah.
869. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I don't have any power. I gave him a raspberry.
Okay, you gave him a raspberry?
Yeah, I had one of those.
Let me...
Thank God.
You don't have any? Oh, wow, you really don't. Okay, I think I can get him for you.
Oh, I don't know how you do that shit.
I know, yeah, it's crazy. Okay, your phone's just a little bit different size than mine, but I'll get there. Oh, wow, it's a little bit different.
It's like I can't even hit him.
He's so far back is the thing.
Okay. My ass.
No, I think I'll get him. Oh, I hit him with a great throw.
Oh, come on. Oh,
okay, but he'll take two. Oh, he ran. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I did hit him with a great throw, though. That was bad.
Damn it.
Oh man, I was supposed to catch Dragonair for somebody one time, and it took so long. But I caught it, and I was like, I'm gonna get him for you. Oh no, mine was so weak. Oh, I was lucky it was weak because he was easy to catch.
Yeah.
Oh man, but you caught your first Squirtle. That's even more rare.
Yeah. My kid will like that too. He hasn't scored it today.
I know, right? Well, now he's gonna laugh at you. He's gonna be like, ha. Oh, don't tell him. Yeah, just don't tell him. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I feel bad. I lost her Santa Pikachu. I hit it with a curveball and a great throw. It was like the best you could do, and it ran on the first throw. Oh man, that's unfortunate. That makes me feel bad. R.I.P. R.I.P. Santa Raichu. Man, she's swearing so much. She was swearing a lot. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry for swears. Alright, this other one had the good spawns over here, so I'm going to see if it's another Ditto. Check this one for Ditto, then check the other one for Ditto, and then should be able to catch the Nidoran too. So I had a lot of people who have told me over my Pokemon Go career that I am saying Nidoran incorrectly. I was saying Nidoran, and a lot of people are like, Jonno, say it right or pay the price. Alright, so I no longer want to pay the price, so I'm going to say it right. It is Nidoran. So Nidoran male, Nidoran female, Nidorino, Nidorina, Nidoking, Nidoqueen. I think that there's a lot of people who are going to be really satisfied to hear me say that, because I've been saying it wrong for a lot of time, and you guys have stuck with me and still remained fans, even though I sang it wrong like a noob. So I'm going to try and say it right from now on. This episode is Jonno learns how to say Nidoran. So yeah, that's I think it's kind of a big deal. I wanted to announce that for you guys here. I know that the only people who really care are the people who watch my videos all the way through anyway, so that's why I buried it in the middle of a long video. So yeah, shout out to the real fans. Thanks to everybody who watches. I know that you'll mention it in the comments, and then I'll know that you actually watched this part of the video, which is really cool. Thanks everybody, and I'm gonna keep on catching these Pokemon. You guys can see I've got almost 300 Great Balls because I did that crazy spending spree on the boxes. So I already had like 200. Oh, yeah, that's my second Ditto. Yes. Oh, into Ditto.
It turned into
Ditto. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your first one?
Yeah.
Is that your first one? Yeah. Yeah,
What
that's what happens. That event.
I've never had that happen before.
Oh well, it's because a lot of people don't catch the Pidgeys and the Rattatas, and then
I do, but
oh, you do?
Only if they're hot, like this one.
Oh,
230.
Is that Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur! Yes! Bulbasaur! That's the one that's part of the event right now. Yeah. So that's the one that I'm. Yeah, mine's really low too. He's like 93. That's incredibly low. Oh, there you go. I thought you said 31. No, 431. That's a good one. I wish I got that. Oh, I know, and you're out of balls. Wow. You need the good ones. It's a strong one. That 490 something.
Come out, but at least I got balls.
You better hit him with a great throw.
I don't know how.
So the Paris is gonna be there. You got him? Yeah! There you go. That one and the Squirtle and then the Charmander, those are all three of the event ones right now. That just started this morning. Yeah. So that's why I'm doing the lures, to try and get all of those to spawn. But it's spawning Ditto. I never get Ditto here, and I got 2 Dittos.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never got a Ditto before.
They're so hard to get. The first night that it came out, I went out for like 4 hours straight and could not get one. I was on a live stream and I just could not get one. Wow, Charmander! Yes! This event is lit. I love catching the starters. It's so hard to catch them. So I actually have got a ton of candies for all the starters. So what I'm gonna be doing is an all starters evolution video, including Pikachu. I'll be evolving Pikachu. So Pikachu's with the starters. Even in this game, he's an Easter egg starter. So I'm gonna evolve Charizard, I'm gonna evolve Blastoise, I'm gonna evolve Venusaur, and I'm gonna evolve Raichu. All on a video, and it's gonna be a starters evolution series video. So that's pretty fun, and that's gonna be a direct result of all the candies that I get from this event. So you guys can look forward to that content coming out possibly later on this week, I'm thinking. So let's see here. Seems like they increased the rate for Ditto or something, because I am getting Ditto a lot. Ditto. Maybe it's another Ditto. That would be sweet. Kind of a long episode today, you guys. I wanted to do that on purpose, show you guys some lure gameplay. I think that this was a fun episode. My goodness. I was actually kind of worried. I was like, what if I do an episode and then it's not lit and the lures don't spawn anything? Because I've had that happen when I came here before. And yeah, that definitely didn't happen this time. Santa Raichu is crazy. I gotta get back over and check these other lures because I let them sit for too long. There's so many Pokemon over here to clear out. I'm gonna do one more just to make use of the time while I'm walking, because I need to really be efficient about my catches. I'm trying to catch all these dudes like quickly with the great throw. I missed that one completely though. Yeah, he stayed. That's nice. He's a little green circle, which they usually stay. So I try to get great or excellent throw when they have the green circle, because it's pretty much guaranteed that you'll catch him. Look, little baby Pikachu. It's not really baby Pikachu, but holiday Pikachu. Yes, holiday Pikachu and holiday Raichu. Epic. Oh, he's a 547. This could be my perfect holiday Pikachu. That's why I have to catch him with a great throw. Are you my perfect holiday Pikachu that I have been waiting for? Yes, he stayed. Oh, he stayed. Oh, please. Please. Pretty decent. I'm waiting for a battles with the best of them. I'm gonna catch the Execute because I like that Pokemon better. 41. So I always try to get the great throw on the green circle, because usually you get them and they stay, and then you can keep the extra experience points. Just like that. Alright, now I'm gonna get the Rhyhorn while I walk. Alright, he is weak, so I'm gonna get him with that little great throw. I was trying for the excellent throw, but circle was just a little bit too big for him. Oh, there are a lot of people showing up in the parking lot right now. Oh, wow. That is the biggest Rhydon I have ever seen. Oh my goodness, mine's 1300. I've never seen one that big. Whoa, that is insane. They buffed them recently and they can get a lot higher CP, but I've been catching them like 1100, 1200, and like, yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Oh, I hope he has a good appraisal. Pretty decent.
1160.
Wow, that's still pretty high. What level are you?
I just leveled up, so I don't know where I am. It's only like 17 or something. 18.
Oh, wow.
18.
That's really good for a level 18.
That's the good.
You should evolve it, and then you'll have a real...
Jinx?
Oh yeah, Jinx, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Pokemon are spawning. This is great. This is working out just fine. I always worry that I'm gonna light up a bunch of lures, you know, like 5 lures. It's a couple bucks or something like that. I don't know what it is because I don't really care, but it's like, it is, you know, some amount of money. So I wonder, am I gonna get good Pokemon from doing it? And this one, yeah, I definitely got good Pokemon. I got a Squirtle, got 2 Charmanders, got a Santa Pikachu, got a Santa Raichu. What else was good so far? I got that 1300 Rhydon. Although I don't recall if that was a raw spawn or if it was a lure spawn, to be honest. I'm going for another Ditto, man. I'm racking up the Dittos right now. This is legit. Racking up those Dittos. Want those candies. Oh? Yeah. I'm just faking it. I just want it to be real. Oh? Ditto? Is that you? Oh, there's a Zubat. So yeah, it seems like the lures are going longer than half an hour. I haven't been timing it, but yeah, I think it's been half an hour by now. I'm not sure though. A bunch of people showing up right now in the parking lot, but I don't think any of them are playing Pokemon Go. There's a Nidorino back there. Which I am gonna get, but I want to see if this Zubat is a Ditto right here. Could be. Zubat, are you Ditto? Oh, it's not. Alright. So finally I'm actually clearing out all the Pokemon down to a reasonable spawn level. Need to stay on top of it, otherwise I'll have way too many, can't clear them out. There's still Nidorino over here. I think I gotta grab him. Nice little great throw on the Pidgey there. Oh, I thought it was Nidorino. I swore I saw Nidorino over there. But it was just Nidoran. Whoopsies. Oh, I almost had the excellent throw too. That would have been good. These lures are just going. I'm gonna have to leave soon. I'll probably leave in a few minutes. But the lures are gonna be here. Looks like they'll be here for a while. So these people who are here can just enjoy them. Maybe they'll get some rare spawns. Walk back over. The lures are supposed to last for an hour instead of a half hour. Yeah, but I gotta go, so. Yeah, I'm like, oh well. A lot of Nidorans. Trying to scoop all those up real quick so I can get out of here. Pretty good episode though, I must say. A lot of good spawns from the event. Makes me sad to leave when the lures are still going, but I knew that that was going to happen based on the amount of time that I had available. So, whoever's here and gets those spawns, lucky you. But I have to say, I'm impressed with what was spawning on the lures. Santa Raichu was legit. And if you guys want to see my current progress on my baby, I got 38 on Togepi. I'm currently at about 700,000 experience. So, got a little bit more to go for the level up there. You guys playing Pokemon?
No. Are you?
Yeah. Ooh, Santa Pikachu, yes. Nice. I gotta get out of here. Santa. You rats and Pidgeys, unfortunately. Yeah, and Zubat and Magikarp too. But I have only got one Zubat. Zubat and Magikarp. Zubat is the bat and Magikarp is the fish.
Oh, the bat? I always have a hard time with him.
I know, they're so
I don't
annoying.
think I have the fish, though.
The fish is hard to find, honestly. It's very hard to
I have
find.
another, Raichu, whatever.
The holiday Pikachu?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one earlier is so rare. That's incredible that even happened.
It's only a 47.
Oh, yeah.
At least I can get him.
Yeah.
So you got 2 Dittos here today?
Yeah, I did. I got 2 Dittos. Totally random. I never got Ditto here before, and I come here a lot.
I've never gotten one before. There's all kinds of shit right now here.
Yeah. Well, it's...
A Diglett.
I know. All right, I gotta get out of here.
Have a good one.
Nice to meet you. Sorry for swears, you guys. That lady was swearing up a storm. I'm like, somebody think of the children, please. Please think of the children. I walked right past my car. I asked those girls if they were playing Pokemon and they totally weren't, but they looked like they were. They totally looked like they were. Oh well. Alright you guys, that was my episode. Thanks everybody for watching. Unfortunately, I have to leave the lures. It looks like they did run for more than a half hour. I don't remember when I started the video, but I know I've been here longer than a half an hour and they are going. So that's pretty cool, and definitely, I got Squirtle in a place where Squirtle doesn't even spawn. Like, Squirtle can't spawn here. So that was pretty interesting too. So yeah, really good episode. Check out my hoodie. I always love showing off my hoodie. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks to my awesome subscribers, and peace!